You know, I was just sitting here this morning looking at this screen and saying, is that my bike? Did it evolve the photo of the bike based on the choices that I made? And then I go over here. Yeah, I don't know. Because I feel like that's literally... Because I just put the handlebars and the muffler on my bike yesterday. And I wonder if that evolves as you play. I never noticed that before. Alright, we're going to wrap this up this morning. And then we're going to turn around and start playing Star Wars Outlaws. And get ourselves back in that headspace to prep for Star Wars Outlaws DLC. And then I've got episodes of Andor to watch today. Okay.
Deacon, good to see you.
I did drive to the location. Am I bugged? There we go. What's up, JK?
Looks like everything's set.
Yeah. Rookie rigged this up for the steering wheel. We drive right up to the front door, jump, goodbye militia.
Okay, well, you sure you want to do this? I mean, it's a long way to drive with only one arm.
Asshole.
Look, Boozer, you and I both know it's probably a one-way trip.
Yeah. Then I won't have to drive back.
Yeah, buddy.
Fuck yeah, I want this. Oh, but there's just one thing.
Gotta put your patch on, bro.
Only a couple of bikers will pull a dumbass stunt like this.
Just us.
Yep.
Nice, JK. It's always a good feeling when you get like a new PC, a new console.
We're gonna do this or what?
Goddamn straight.
Damn things are expensive too, so it's a milestone when it happens. It's like buying a fucking car.
Looks like Ricky's coming after all.
What's up, Deke? Nice jacket. Looks good on you.
Ricky, Addie, I appreciate it, but Boozer and I
Whole
we're
fucking
gonna,
camp.
gonna take care of some stuff.
Word gets around.
Yeah, I don't have a car. We've been debating
Your
buying
speech
one,
touched more
but
people than you thought, Deke.
we don't actually need it to get around. We're talking about buying one so that we can start going to the rivers and the ruins and
You
doing
can't
like
do this alone.
travel-related content for
Oh, don't worry.
our homestead
We're
channel.
not doing it for you.
Just
We're
for our
doing
own
it for
personal
me.
enjoyment, be able to go to the river, have a picnic,
For Iron Mike!
take a couple cats with us,
Iron Mike!
go on a hike.
Iron Mike!
It would be nice to go to the city without
The hot springs?
without taking
I
a
sent word to Alkai.
if I buy it for the other channel, it is a tax write-off, correct?
Hello, Alkai.
Tucker sends word that she couldn't make it to the fight, but wishes she could be here.
Yeah, I'll bet.
We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for your help. We're here to return the favor.
All right. Okay, well, you guys ready to kick some militia ass?
We're ready to ride.
Boozer is a badass side character, Sherrod. I agree.
All right, listen up. The plan is simple. Boozer and I are gonna hit the north gate. We're gonna blow it to hell. Now that's gonna pull everyone at the south gate. But what you gotta do is just follow Ricky. Yeah? Are we ready? Ready to. You ready?
The key is I gotta
radio when we hit the bridge. Don't go in until that. All right.
I gotta make sure that I film
do
plenty of
this!
content to have it be the tax write-off. This is the end game, JK. I couldn't finish last night because it was late. There's probably only an hour left, maybe 2 hours left. So we're gonna wrap this up and then we're gonna turn around and start playing Star Wars Outlaws. I think there's only this mission and one more, and then there's like the post content, which has some story stuff. If I remember, it's been a while since I played.
Hey, Boozer, we gotta jump! Hey, Booze Man, time to go! We got one shot at this, brother! Damn it, Boozer.
Go. Get your old lady.
Oh shit! I didn't remember that.
Boozer!
Oh, I did not remember that at all. No time to grieve, buddy. I have a happy ending every single day. Don't know about you. Ducklings are fine, Gerard, thank you. Mary got put down a few days ago. I think 4 days ago, maybe? So we had a... Don't remember what day that was.
Why didn't you jump?
Chris and I have purposefully just sort of kept ourselves busy to just sort of ignore it.
Boozer. Oh, God damn it, Boozer. Oh, God damn it. I am going to kill every goddamn one of you!
Excuse me. Man, I had a piece of garlic bread before I sat down, and I feel like I've got breadcrumbs in my throat.
Sarah. I gotta get to Sarah. my God.
They got me. I gotta pay more attention if they're gonna be throwing grenades.
I am going to kill every goddamn one of you! Get in there.
Okay.
Sarah. I gotta get to Sarah.
What's this?
A heavy howl, goddammit! Hang on, Sarah. I'm almost there. To the Ark.
I'm gonna need some more coffee. First cup is down. Pick up gun and go, buddy.
It's sealed! Come on, get to the upper cave! Move it! Go! Get up there and start setting charges! I said go, goddammit, go! You got that? Now go!
Skizzo. Son of a bitch, Skizzo. I'm coming, Skizzo. Oh, well, now we gotta do it the hard way. Top of the cone. Gotta get to the top of the cone. Flamethrower. Shit. Oh, I gotta find a way past these guys.
Nice, JDO. The Dark Brotherhood quest is really. I love the Thieves Guild quest, but I think all of them are really good. Dark Brotherhood is good. My favorite is always going to be the Gray Fox, just because it's like a story of a really interesting character who got lost to time. And then you get the mask. It's just the coolest thing is you become the Gray Fox. Oh, we got the texture thing on the tent. Look at that. I don't know what that is. I wonder if that's a PS5 thing only. Because it definitely tanks the frame rate whenever those show up. It doesn't matter which door you go through, without spoiling anything. Oh, if you've already played Sherrard, you already know that. Never mind. I'll shut up. I didn't know that. I got told later that it didn't matter. I was like, oh, okay.
Sniper, I gotta be on the tower. Gotta take him out.
It's one of those things where any way you go is the right way. Oh, he's shooting the... I see what he's doing. I hope I don't have to start back all the way at the bottom of the hill. Okay, we're good.
Sniper, I gotta be on the tower.
We got this.
Gotta take him out. Gotta get past these guys. Catch!
The sniper's still up there. Not no more, he ain't. That's a lot of weight. Yeah, that cow is so awesome for the feather. I can't wait to roast Skizzo's ass.
Almost there. Come on, keep going.
Oh shit, I forgot you were making blackberry pancakes. Well, I'm gonna go get another cup. Can I have another cup of coffee? I got another cup of coffee. She just made me blackberry pancakes. Hang on. So yeah, Chris is not normally up at this hour. I'm not used to getting breakfast. It's not even 5 o'clock and she served me food, which is awesome. The reason she's up early today, I'm gonna stop and eat my blackberry pancake, is because they're shutting the water off today to repair drain pipes downtown, or water pipes. Sorry. Fuck, that's good. And so she's up early today to fill a bunch of water containers and water the yard and do some more laundry and all the things that she can't do if we don't have water. Mm. Oh, that's good. Mm. Blackberry pancake with maple syrup. Yeah, Star Wars Outlaws is a great game. I wish I had time for a full clear. But alas. I'm gonna go get another one if there's another one. It was good. All right. Hot coffee. Another pancake coming out of the skillet here in a minute.
At last.
Are you still not down?
Ricky, can you hear me?
Deke? We got him. We got him. Deke! Deke!
Ricky? Ricky!
Ah, give him hell, Ricky. Burn
What?
him to the ground.
Can't hear each other? All right. Actually, you know what I might do today instead of Star Wars Outlaws? Because we are going to play Star Wars Outlaws DLC, but that's tomorrow. I might, because this got dropped on me because of the PS Plus subscription, I might do this here in a bit, just to do like a first impressions video. Because I haven't played Hogwarts. Anyway, that's after we get done here. We gotta kill a Schizo. And rescue my side bitch. Sorry, my main squeeze. My old lady. I gotta rescue my old lady.
Made it. Hang on, Sarah. Sniper, get that.
Hurry it up already.
Fuck you. You want me to blow us both to hell?
God damn it. You hear that? Hurry up.
There. It's good to go.
How many is that?
Enough.
Let's get back to the colonel. Come on.
Captain Sarkozy, reporting in. How many explosives did you set? Captain, we didn't have time to set them all.
I got a use for you.
What? God damn it! How many? It's three. Three, sir. Okay. I'm going down to get the detonator from Weaver. Hold the cave entrance. Got that? No one gets down here.
Sarah and her
Understood, sir.
herbal tea.
No one gets down.
The mat can go to hell.
And stay off this goddamn channel. You might have been compromised.
Schizo. Oh, you son of a bitch. 3 explosives. I gotta find them. Oh my, the Colonel's Bible looks pretty
No,
well
hang on.
read.
Come here.
Here's one. I gotta disarm it. There. Okay, goddammit. Where's the others? I'm coming, Schizo. Wait for me. Okay, here's the second one. Come on, you son of a bitch. There. Okay, that should do it. One more. Gotta find the last one. Almost there, Schizo. Almost there. Here it is. Careful, careful. Got it. That's it. Sorry, you're not blowing up shit today, Schizo. Not today. Where are you hiding? Huh? Nothing is going to stop me, Schizo.
Oh, I can't see over the edge here. They're like, no, we want you to jump down. Here we go.
Come on, Lieutenant. Where's that goddamn detonator?
Fuck you, man. I ain't getting strapped in here.
Weaver, come on. You know we follow orders. That's how it has to be. Where the fuck is it? Weaver, where's the goddamn detonator? Give it
Schizo,
to me.
you better let him go. Yes, you son of a bitch.
No!
Hey, hey!
Did that fucker run?
Weaver, get the hell out of here! Go on, go! I've got some people coming on the north gate! Go!
You know that? I heard what you did, Deke. I heard what you did, killing all those rippers. Oh yeah. Drowned them like they was a bunch of fucking rats. Did the world a solid. I bet you Iron Mike didn't see it that way. Did he? Yeah. What you know? Whoa.
Oh shit, somebody checked a grenade at me that I did not see. I need to stay back a little more.
Weaver, get the hell out of here! Go on, go! I've got some people coming on the north gate! Go!
You one stubborn son of a bitch. You know that? I heard what you did, Deke. I heard what you did, killing all those rippers.
Come on.
Oh yeah. Drowned them like they was a bunch of fucking rats. Solid. I bet you that Iron Mike didn't see it that way.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. What you know? I killed that old man. Wanted Deke. He gave me no fucking choice. I tried to make him see reason, but he just fucking wouldn't. He just fucking wouldn't. Was gonna kill me real bad. Huh? Follow me all the way back. Came back here for her. Huh? Didn't you? Oh yeah, you came back for your girl. Oh well, I got bad news for you, Deacon St. John. After what happened about that? No sir. He broke her like a fucking egg. He cracked her like an egg.
Just the last one. Fuck, I'm almost out of ammo. Pop your head up. No, wrong way to be. There's a heavy. I gotta find some ammo. Gotcha.
Skizzo! We end this now!
Little rat shit gangbanger. I should have paid attention to that. Let's just stand in the fire and die.
Son of a bitch! I'm gonna kill you with my bare hands.
Oh, did it not? Wow, I can't do anything right here. What's up with that?
No! No!
Is this like, I'm assuming that's scripted to be like that?
Son of a bitch! I'm gonna kill you with my bare hands. You got that?
How do you get to him? Maybe just charge and duck and roll?
Son of a bitch! I'm gonna kill you with my bare hands. You got that?
You know something, Skizzo? There was a time when I would have dragged you out into the shed. And I would have left you to the freaks. But hey. I'm not gonna do that. You wanna know why? Because they would tear you limb from limb. But you know what? They wouldn't enjoy it.
Good deal. He needed it. He deserved it. Get up, bro. Gotta save your girl.
Shut up! All of you! I know what's happening out there! Out there! Outside the ark! But it's out there. We are safe in here. Nothing can touch us. Do you hear me? God has ordained this place. This is consecrated ground. We are safe in this place. We are safe in this place.
Snaking.
I don't know when or why, but I saw something. A month ago, maybe, I felt something. Something I hadn't felt in a long time, and I know that a lot of you might have felt the same way, and I think that if we just can...
Deacon?
I'll have your side on. Sit.
Let him go, Colonel. It's all over. Your militia is done.
Would you like some tea? I'm sure you would. Sarah, would you pour the Drifter a cup of tea? The Ark was our only hope. You realize that, of course.
Don't drink the tea is what she just
When the
told me.
world was cleansed, it was the only thing.
She put
that allowed
hemlock
us
in it,
to
if I remember correctly.
Rebuild. Everything was here. Protected. Saved by the grace of God. We never did find someone to play the piano, though, did we? It doesn't matter now. When all this is gone, there'll be nobody left to hear the music.
What's up, Garrett?
You've destroyed us. You destroyed everything we worked for.
No, Colonel, you did. You started this holy war. You know, given the choice between you and the freaks, I'm gonna have to go with them, because at least when they kill, they're just looking for a meal, and they don't kill unarmed women.
No!
Damn straight I came back, bitch. Can't leave my old lady. I promised to ride you as much as I ride my bike, and I've had a lot of bike time these last 3 years. Gotta catch up.
Hey, where's Boozer?
He's gone.
Why don't you go get some water?
Okay.
Hey, could you set up a triage tent over there?
Hey, there's a cave entrance over there. You'll find supplies and bandages. Get some men. Go.
You, let's go.
Ricky! Patty.
I can help. I'm a doctor.
Ah, she went from calling herself a vet to calling herself a doctor. Damn straight.
It's over.
That's called story
Everyone that
progression,
wasn't
kids.
killed or wounded by the blast pretty much just gave up. Where's Boozer?
Ricky, I need some help over here.
The north gate. The south gate. Move.
Ricky!
Yeah. What do you need help with?
Hey,
Oh, he fucking
hope you saved
lived.
some for me.
I don't remember that. Oh, I didn't remember this at all. I got tears in my eyes. That's awesome.
No.
Boozer!
No.
I jumped
No, what the fuck? You
just
were...
before I ran out of bridge.
I saw the
Yeah,
truck.
No. I felt the blast wave, even under 10 feet of water. Now that was a ride.
Fuck yeah.
What? You didn't think I blew myself up, did you? Who'd be around to bust your balls?
Be around the bust your balls. Oh, that's awesome.
Hey.
Little sister. Yeah, long story. So,
That was
someone's been
epic.
looking for you.
What?
Kind of wouldn't shut up about it.
Yeah, don't listen to him. It was really more his idea than...
Ricky, Addie, which one of you is driving me out of this shithole?
Good stuff. Yeah, 9 lives, Boozer. For sure. That's awesome.
It's all yours, brother.
So I hear that you're staying on to rebuild.
Not all the Colonel's ideas were bad. Just the batshit crazy
You're the
ones.
second person to tell me that.
Who else? Corey? You know what? Fuck that dude.
Hey.
He left us here to rot.
If it wasn't for him, we'd all be dead.
Whatever, man. And I think we'll try this again without all the army man bullshit.
Hey, you didn't miss my speech.
Nah, I wouldn't say I'm gonna miss it.
Not bad for a drifter. Brother.
We did it. You did it.
Man, you know, I gotta admit for a second there, I thought that you were,
You gonna blow myself up? I told you I got shit to do.
I got shit to do, brother.
Give him hell, brother.
here goes.
Chuck would be proud.
You did it.
We did it. Come here.
See? Good things happen when you stop and light a candle.
Well, this is sort of more of a bonfire, but yeah.
Never seen you give a speech before.
Oh, come on. It ain't gonna be a speech.
Okay.
Man,
Shit. That's enough of that.
what does it mean that they're all getting quiet?
Yeah, they're waiting for you. It's your cue.
Son I know we got a lot of rebuilding to do, So I'm gonna keep this short. Look, I'm not a leader.
Yeah, right.
No, I don't care what you say, I'm not. But, you've done something here today. We've done something. We banded together to fight. Not because some asshole told us to, but because it was the right thing to do. And you know what? We won. Yeah, I've seen you struggle to rebuild. I've seen you fight to save lives, to keep people safe, keep people fed. I've seen you sacrifice everything that you have, everything that you are, to make the world a better place. And see, that's why we're still here. That's why we're still here. Because if we don't have hope for a better life, or for a future that matters,
Yeah.
what the hell are we fighting for?
Yeah.
You know, Iron Mike, he once said to me that we make the world what it is by what we do. Huh? What did we do? Huh? What are we going to do? See this? This is the first step.
I thought you weren't going to give a speech.
Yeah, I screwed up. What the hell was it?
You know, it was all right for an outlaw biker.
Outlaw biker, huh? Are you ready to ride, old lady?
I don't know, depends. Where are we going?
Wherever the hell we want.
Booyah! What a damn good game. Oh, you can't do a credit skip. Alright. Well, if I remember correctly, there's a little bit of stuff we're going to do here after the credits. Related to, like... Yeah. There's some more... If I remember correctly, there's some more story stuff. Plus, I think you can still keep playing and go take out hordes if you want to. Which I don't want to, but I do want to see the story snippet after this so I can just refresh my mind. And this is where we say, hopefully, the reaction to the remaster is good enough that it justifies a sequel, because we would all love a sequel. Perfect timing to wrap this up. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing Star Wars Outlaws DLC and Doom the Dark Ages. Today I've got 3 episodes of Andor to watch. The last 3 episodes of Star Wars Andor Season 2, the final season leading up to Rogue One. So after I wrap up the stream this morning, I'm going to go watch all those episodes, get those reviewed out on the channel. We've still got some time left in this. It's only 6 o'clock in the morning. Not even, it's 5:30. I've only been going for an hour, so I've still got another 4 or 5 hours ahead. Nice, Drip Realm. Well, while that's playing credits, let me go tab out, check a couple things. Such good music too, man. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. Oh, why do you make me listen to music? Because then you're gonna flag this on YouTube as a copyrighted piece of music that I didn't have to strip out of the stream. Ah! This is one of those areas I wish you could... Well, it doesn't matter. Wish and shit in the hand to see which one's more true. Yeah, it's like a 40, 50 hour playthrough. When will it come to an end? 'Cause the price we paid left a mark that stains, and I don't think I'll ever be the same. We might have kept the black and Jim Peary. Who played? Yeah, Deborah Wilson did do Addie. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, there's definitely a post-game mission, correct. Which is what I'm waiting for. Otherwise, I would just skip the credits. But I can't skip the credits, like, you can't do nothing. I'm a little nervous about Death Stranding 2 in terms of streaming that game, because I had quite a few problems with Death Stranding 1 because of all the licensed music. So it's going to be very interesting to see what the Death Stranding 2 streams are like, because you know that game's going to have a lot of licensed music in it too. Theoretically, if they do it right, like Cyberpunk 2077 did, they free all those rights up so that you can stream the game without any copyright claims. But it's not. A lot of these games were made right at the beginning of when streaming was really kicking off, like 7, 8 years ago. And so people weren't thinking about all the music licensing issues with streamers. Not a hair out of place. Hey man, suspension of disbelief required. It's a video game. It's like when one of the things that Chris and I had a hard time with when we watched. It was a fun show, but the Sword of Shannara TV series that they did maybe 10 years ago. It was through MTV, and it was fun But the problem was every single actor and actress on that show never had a smudge of dirt on their face. Their makeup was always perfect. Everyone had perfect haircuts, just like extremely stylized, perfect looking avatars, even in the middle of action sequences. And it was like, it was really hard to suspend your disbelief because of how perfect everyone looked. Yeah, the first time I streamed, I think it was Fallout 4 or Fallout 76, one of those games, the radio stations play a shitload of licensed music, and I didn't know that. So the first time I tried to stream one of those games, like I didn't even think about it, and just like an hour after I wrapped up the stream, I got like 20 emails from YouTube, and it was like all these different tracks had been flagged by the system as automatic. And I was like, no, yeah, I'm not making any money on that video. Which sucks when you're making, when you're... I make my livelihood from ad revenue, so I have to pay attention to that shit. When you're a big streamer and you've got, 1,000 people watching your streams, and you've got a chunk of memberships coming for those people, the memberships pay for your revenue, not necessarily the ad revenue. The memberships pay for your bills, I should say. I'm not that big, so advertising revenue still makes up like 80% of my money, so I gotta pay attention to that shit. That's why I don't do too many live events. I get great turnouts when I do, but I have found that almost every time I try to cover like the Game Awards, or like, I still do as often as I can, but it's always a nightmare afterwards because they show a bunch of game trailers during those award shows, and so many game trailers these days use licensed music, and so I end up getting dinged 6, 8, 10 times. It's just sort of a pain in the ass after the fact to go through and clear all the, and you lose all the ad revenue for everything that was up to that point. Advance. Close. There we go. Congratulations on completing the story! Deacon has defeated the Militia and reunited with Sarah, but there's still so much to do. Continue to ride your broken road, upgrade your bike, discover additional Nero station, complete more stories, and unlock all the collectibles. What I want to do right now is I know there's some more storylines. Search the Wizard Island Arc for your rings. Let's do that to start. Fallout 4's radio is magnificent for immersion, not so much for playing the game. Not much for streaming. What is it meant to say? Now, I don't remember at what point O'Brien radios, but I remember that's a pretty key part to the post-game. Like, that's that teaser snippet I really want to see.
Here they are. Good.
Every man needs his bling. What's in the box, man? What's in the box? Oh, the wedding ring.
I do, sweetheart.
Okay. Now, I don't remember how to even get the optional storyline to show up, or if you have to do specific things to trigger it. I'm gonna go read that here in a minute. First, though, I'm gonna just write out here randomly. See if it happens organically while I look it up.
Had some time on my hands, made you some shit.
Boozer, thank you. Yeah, I'll stop by when I can. Deacon out.
Deacon, you there? This is Weaver. I got a job for you if you're out this way.
Hey, Weaver. I'll stop by if I have time.
Turn to Wizard Island. That's something anyway. Let's see what it is. Still not the quest I'm looking for, I think. Weaver. Come on now.
Weaver, what's up, man?
Hey, I remember Corey saying you were pretty good at dealing with marauders back in the day.
Yeah, I dealt with my share, yeah.
I got a good one for you. A group of drifters was spotted moving down Highway 97. Evidently, they came over to Tealson Pass, the same way you came. Anyway, dude, here's the thing. They were scarred. The letters R.I.P.
Oh,
carved into their
okay.
foreheads.
I see.
Is that some shit or what?
Rippers.
You know 'em? Shit.
I see what we
We
have
need you
to
to
do.
track them down.
Yeah, we have
got
to.
enough
So
deal with around here without some goddamn
yeah,
crap
it just
springing up in
literally
our
said you
backyard.
basically just need to do all
Trust
these
me,
little tiny
you
things
don't
that
want
crop up
rippers
and ride
starting
around
up
and wait for
anywhere near
O'Brien
you.
to call.
Oh, God. All right, Weaver, mark their position on my map. I'm gonna take care of them.
My dude. Thanks, Steve.
My dude. My man. All right. Yeah, because this one is at 80%. So I hadn't finished this one before the main campaign. So what it's saying is, what I'm reading online is that you have to finish all these to 100%. So anything that I didn't finish up during the course of the game, you have to finish those while you wait. And basically, I think is what I understand is that as soon as you wrap those up, you're gonna get the call from O'Brien. So
Deke, what's up? Jesus, the Colonel was a piece of work, am I right? So
we're
glad
gonna
to be rid of that asshole.
So you running the shop on your own?
blow through here.
Don't you miss wearing the stripes?
Oh, hell no. Hated all that militia shit. I mean, it's sort of... I'll see you later, Deke.
Hang on, I need gas. Is what I need. Give me fuel for my bike.
Deke. So how's life without the militia?
Oh, great, man. I kind of like Corey, you know? He was okay. But the Colonel, Deke, later, man.
Oh man, there's a horde right there. Hopefully I don't get caught. I am gonna get caught in right there. Alright, I think we managed to skirt the horde.
Weaver, I'm here. Oh, yeah, it's the Rippers. I'm gonna deal with them.
Be careful, man. Weaver out.
Oh, my goddamn footprint.
Get the bastard! Kill him! He runs from his path.
These crazy mofos. Right, you're shot.
Yeah. What is that? Things got a little too hot for you in Iron Gate? How the hell did you get over the pass?
Remember me, assholes? Maybe head south, start all over again? No, that ain't gonna happen. Where's the leader? Where's Carlos? Oh, that's right, he's dead! I killed him, huh? Hear me? It was me! Stop. I will give you the words of Carlos. They are free! Not moving? Oh, but Carlos, he ain't resting in peace! He's...
I'm gonna go get rid of those
Oh, but
snipers.
Carlos, he ain't resting in peace! He's feeding the fucking freaks!
Cover. Need cover.
Take your shot, man.
Get in there.
I got that one down.
Finally.
You're all gonna be feeding the fucking freaks.
Alright.
And that's all of them. Fucking rippers.
Might be useful.
Yeah, I'll take that. I need to stock up on whatever supplies they got here.
Weaver, it's done. You don't gotta worry about no Rippers starting anything around here.
Man, I read the report by that dude that was following him, Thompson. He said they call themselves Rest in Peace. Seem to worship the freaks. Strive to be just like them. That they were hopped up on drugs. How the hell did you know about them?
Well, let's just say that I had a couple of run-ins with them in the past. Anything else, Weaver, while I'm out here?
Nah, man, I'm good. But I want to hear that story someday.
I don't know if you do, Weaver. See you around.
Alright. Let's make some napalms, just in case. I don't anticipate wanting to take care of any hordes. But just in case. Okay.
James Weaver to Deacon St. John. Deke, you out there?
Oh, let me guess. You got a job for me? Huh? Because I'm not making any promises.
Alright. Back to the camp. Shiny says I left camp doing another little machine, radiated me. What was that about? Yeah, that's what I'm assuming is going to happen. So I wrap up all these little loose ends that I didn't finish during the main game. I might actually get rank 3 here too, be able to get that last
Weaver,
magazine
what's up?
from my Tommy gun.
Hey, Deke, what's up? Hey, I gotta ask you, is the Wizard Island... Sorry, your old lady, how's she doing? She still working on her research? And you know that I know, right? That she wasn't working on no fucking weapon.
No, Weaver, I don't know what you know. I only know that you asked for my help, and here I am.
All right, man, whatever you say. Hey, some bad dudes have set up camp southeast of here along Highway 97. They're killing us, hitting our supply runs day and night. They got a pretty solid setup, too, on the roof of an old gas station. I've marked it on your map. I thought of you because you can go in quiet. Take them out before they know what hit them.
Booyah!
Oh, thanks for thinking of me, Weaver. Yeah, I'll do what I can.
Thanks, Deke. We appreciate it. You got no idea.
Oh, I do got ideas. Lots of them. Also, close to a horde. It's because there's hordes everywhere, man. No! Fuck off. Oh, that was not my smartest decision.
Yeah, sure do look...
Oh shit, they got a flamethrower. Dude! No! Somebody just chuck a grenade.
Weaver, I'm here, and, yeah, sure do look like some bad dudes.
See? I told you. You don't need any help.
Back.
Want me to
Okay,
send some
pulling
more
back.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Weaver out.
Armor. Oh, great, they've got body armor. Shit.
He's to your side. Move!
Come on, peek your head out.
Get the bastard! He killed him!
Got two up on the rooftop. Or at least one on the rooftop.
You are.
No, get back up there, what are you doing?
That was the last of... Oh my god.
Do.
Weaver, it's done.
Deke, you got them all?
Like I said, it's done.
All right, Deke. I've updated your credits. Don't know what we'd do without you. Thanks again.
Anything in here? Ooh, yes indeed, there are things in here.
James Weaver to Deacon St. John. Deke, you out there?
Oh, let me guess. You got a job for me? Huh? Because I'm not making any promises.
Let's fuel up. free fuel, man.
Needed
Never pass up free fuel. Yeah, I think it's a lot like Last of Us also does a good job. Last of Us and Last of Us 2, like the scavenging component of the game because you need it to make all of your bandages and your silencers and your grenades and all those things. There is a satisfaction feel to it because you're actually making stuff that progresses your character and that contributes to your overall. It's almost like a survival game, but not quite. Sort of, kind of.
Deke, thanks for coming, man.
Yeah, what do you need, Weaver?
Dude, one of our guys has been taken hostage. Well, gals, I guess. Melinda Foster. Anyway, she was patrolling our eastern border along the 97 corridor. Got ambushed. 2 guys made it back alive, but they got Foster.
Melinda Foster. She used to be a sergeant, right?
Yeah. But she gave all that shit up with the rest of us. I've marked down her last known location on your map. Bring her back, Deke.
Copy that.
I'll do what I can.
All right, I'll be back in a minute. coffee and homestead duties. Helping Chris with some chickens and ducks and stuff. Got more coffee. All right. I've told this story a while ago, but I have an aunt and uncle who buy into every line of propaganda that the media tells them. And they have refused, even when we were living in Cancun, which is like the most touristy place in the whole country, will not come visit because the cartels are gonna kidnap me and hold me for ransom. And I've told this story before, but I told my aunt, I was like, I love you to death, but you're a very large older woman. No one's going to be kidnapping a very large older woman. Don't believe the lies. I don't think anybody's been kidnapped for ransom since the days of Pablo Escobar, and that really only ever happened in Colombia, and only ever for like high profile, like people who got held for ransom. Yeah, it's unfortunate, Chris, like some people. My parents are, yeah, unfortunately. Fox News told me so. It must be true. Jim O'Leary. Wait, no, that wasn't his. What was his name? O'Leary? Hang on. Now I'm gonna pause. Go look this guy up. God, I can't remember his name now. It's not Kevin O'Leary. Kevin O'Leary is the investor dude. There was a super conservative. I can't remember who it was. No. It'll come to me eventually. He's been off the air for a few years. Anyway, yeah, it's all my dad used to listen to. I remember when I was growing up, I used to work with a bunch of construction. I worked in construction for a long time, and there was a guy I worked with who he never made it past like 5th grade. He never even finished grade school. No, it's not Tucker. It's not Tucker Carlson. It's an older guy. He's in his probably 70s, 60s, 70s now. I thought it was O'Leary something, but I can't remember what his name was. But who is the chubby guy? Newt Gingrich? He's been off the air too for a while now. I think it was Newt Gingrich back in the day. I remember working on a job site one time, and there was this guy on the job site who had never finished grade school. Bill O'Reilly, that's the one I'm thinking of. My dad was like, everything he said was gospel, right? Everything Newt Gingrich said was gospel. There was a guy I worked with one time on a job site, and he literally said, because he was listening to his radio at work, and I was just kind of over in the corner chuckling at how ridiculous the stuff coming out of this box of sounds was, and it was Newt Gingrich on one of his rants about things. By the way, this is not me getting I'm not breaking my rules by getting into politics. I'm just saying a news commentator. And this guy literally like, everything Newt Gingrich says is gospel. If he told me to put my head in a bucket of water and drown myself right now, I'd do it. Because he's God's representative on earth. And I was just like, holy shit.
Murderers and thieves, the lot of you. How many people you killed today, huh?
Men coming!
It's unfortunate that you get people who are like that, who are like...
I got this. Hang on. You're not gonna make it out here. I know where there's a camp.
Anyway, but yeah. So-and-so told me so. It must be true.
Crater Lake, Wizard Island. There's a camp there. You gotta ask for James Weaver.
I was a goner. Thank you. Thank you, man. I thought it was over. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, let them know it was Deacon St. John. They know.
Keep your head down and run.
The hardest part right now is because with AI, it's become really difficult for a lot of people to discern what's the truth. Because AI makes it so easy to create things that could be true or feel very true. And if you aren't a discerning individual, who knows any better?
It used to be a militia bike. It looks like it anyway. That's gotta be hers. Hey, Weaver. This camp looks empty.
She's gotta be there, man.
Yeah, I'll take a look around.
Oh! I thought that was a wire.
Oh, this is the place. It's gotta be. And where the hell is everyone? Finally, Jesus. Need ammo.
Gotta pull back. Yeah, kill him.
Fire! Fire! Cover fire! Covered! Falling back! Now I got you, stupid.
Whoa, no, what are you doing? Bro! Bro! God's stormtroopers?
That's all of them. Looks like just another day at the office.
That's terrifying.
Got it.
Kill her, I swear.
God's little stormtroopers.
How you doing, Sarge? How's your day going so far?
My I'm just like my
Thank
mate
you.
only talks to them when it's raining.
It's going great.
Test their faith.
Just great.
Do you need a lift back?
You see a militia bike out front? Or did the bastards part it out?
No, it's still there.
Okay, I'm good then. St. John, right? Thank you.
I gotta remember
I can get
God's
back on my own.
stormtroopers. That's brilliant.
More scrap.
Meet Ricky at the cemetery. Now I want to get out of here. Oh, hang on. There's supplies. Never mind. We're gonna go raid this camp before we go anywhere. There's a ton of stuff here. Not that I need it. I'm like done with the game. But the loot goblin inside of me is like, no, don't leave. There's things to pick up. fuck was that hole? There it is. And a cop car, which I already got the ammo from. Oh, did I get to rank 3 with the camp? Because I can go by the extended. Oh, I'm like, but I bet I've got ears and stuff I can turn in.
Hey, open up.
My brother used to be really deep. I mean, I grew up religious as well. But my brother used to be really deep into things, and he voted, the first time around, he voted for Cheeto Man, and came to regret his decision. And this time around, he has been, like, him and my sister-in-law, like, we regularly have discussions about how scary things are. And it's not just there. Lots of places around the world are scary. But, like, over the years, he has become less and less enamored with all of those things, and he's slowly been just waking up, essentially.
Hello, Deacon.
And I don't think there's
Hey,
anything
sir.
wrong. Like, I think spirituality is important.
Nice hole.
That's all I got for
Oh,
now.
it still didn't get me enough. I'm like
Okay, then.
300 away, 300
Deacon St.
faction
John,
away.
you come back real soon.
I talk about this a lot. My wife is fairly religious, goes to church most Sundays. I am not. And even she has things where she's like, I don't understand. I don't agree with that. Like the idea that if you mess up, like, and even she's like, the Bible never talks about, the Bible never talks about hell. Why is it that all these churches want to preach about going to hell and burning in the fiery pit of hell? It's like,
Weaver, this
there's
is Deke.
no.
I found her, and she's on her way back.
I gotta shut up. I'm breaking my own rules about not talking religion or
I'll
politics.
check in later, see how she's doing. St. John out.
Shut my pie hole. But yes, it's unfortunate that so many people can get brainwashed.
Hey, Deacon.
How's it going, Buzz?
I'll fill her up. Bike's looking pretty busted. I'll be here if you need me.
I like
have
the
me a
idea
shit
of
later.
only talking
Stop
to
by.
them in the rain to test their faith. And I gotta remember the stormtrooper line. That's brilliant. Yeah, I was really surprised. So my wife grew up in the Jehovah Witness church, and I know many of them. They're nice people, but the extremists are in every group, right? I did not know that Luke Evans. He's the actor. He's an actor. If you don't know who Luke Evans is, you would recognize him if you saw him. He played Bard, the Bowman in the Hobbit films. He was in the Dracula Reborn movie. He is very gay. Out and proud for years. And he just did a podcast recently where he talked about how he grew up in the Jehovah Witness faith, and his parents were excommunicated from the church because they refused to denounce him when he came out as gay. The church literally told his parents, "You need to denounce your child because he's gay. You need to denounce him. He needs to be ostracized. You need to stop communicating with him. You need to stop having anything to do with your son because he's gay." And his parents went, "He's our child. We're not going to ostracize him because he's gay. We love him." And so the church and his dad, I guess, wrote a fiery speech and presented it to the church leaders and was basically like, "You can't kick me out because I'm leaving. Y'all are crazy. If you expect me to, what happened to the turn the other cheek, love your neighbor, you know, Judge not lest ye be judged, all this other stuff. Like it was a very powerful. It's a great podcast episode if you've not tuned in and watched it. Really good stuff. Right. Go get some, Yuri. By the way, if you don't sin,
Hey, Deacon.
Jesus died for nothing. So
Annie carved it
make the
herself.
most of your
It's
life.
beautiful, right?
You have to
Thanks.
make sure you do
Yeah,
enough
it was a
sin
piece of
to
redwood that
justify
Mike
Jesus
kept in
dying on
his
the
room.
cross, to
He once
wash you
told
of
me
your
that when things
sins.
settled down, he was
So
gonna
make sure to do
something
plenty
out
of sin,
like a
kids.
cribbage board.
A what? He doesn't.
Don't make his death be for nothing.
Iron Mike played cribbage.
No, but that's the point. That there'd come a day when something like that mattered again.
Well, what does it say?
Don't look at me. I just carved it.
It's an old Hindu proverb. My mother taught it to me. It reads, "Rivers do not drink their own water. Trees do not eat their own fruit. And clouds do not swallow their own rain. What great ones have is always for the benefit of others."
Ooh, that's a good line.
What do you think?
Well, coming from you, I think that would have meant a lot to him.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if Mike were here, he would probably say something like, "What the hell does that even mean?" Huh? Come on.
Yeah, no, you're right. He would have said, "What the hell does that mean?"
What the hell does that even
What
mean?
the hell are you doing standing around here? The world ain't gonna save itself, God damn it. Get to
Yeah.
work.
You're right again. Come on, guys, let's get to work. Oh, did I ever tell you about the time that Iron Mike saw Addie and I for the first time at the lodge in front of the fireplace?
Oh, this is funny.
Okay, so we were tangled up.
No. We were all up
Okay,
in
and
it.
What?
Addie,
Why?
for the first time, and Iron Mike comes out and
You
he
don't
looks
have to
at
tell
us.
me this. You can stop.
He had that grin on his
I'm not
You're such a perv, dude.
You know, I wish more games had like post-story stuff like this, where it's like post-game. Oh yeah, first season of True Detective is so good. McConaughey's character, all the questions. Anyway, I wish more games had stuff like this where you could run around, because a lot of, like, say the most recent God of War, it's like, yeah, you can run around and still go do, kill the boss mobs that you didn't kill, take out the hordes that you missed. But I think epilogue content is cool. Not every game needs it, but I like it. I think it's fun to run around and be like, oh, so this is what the characters are going to get up to after the journey. One of the things I really love about Red Dead Redemption 2 in particular is the amount of stuff you can do, like, even after the main game is done. Like, you can still keep living the dream, just running cows and hunting and fishing. And...
Hey, Buzz.
Alright, I think we can ride out again and just go ride for a little bit, and he should contact us. I think we're at 100% on all the storylines. Unless I have to do the World's End stuff. I don't see it on the list though, so let's just ride out towards this marker and see if I get a phone call from... Go to this memorial.
Hey, Weaver, how's she doing?
She'll live, thanks to you.
I got the lumbago!
Oh, thanks. Let me know if you need anything else. See you, Weaver.
What else can I ride towards? Try to pop these, There's a Nero research site up here. I'm just trying to wait for O'Brien to call me so I can get that little thing at the end. Oh, do we gotta go up there somehow? Correct. Yeah. Not just in cutscenes. Sort of, kind of only in cutscenes. Once it gets pretty progressed in the game, like you'll be playing the game and he'll just stop doing whatever he's doing and he'll have coughing fits, and you'll like be in the middle of like trying to have a shootout or something, and he'll just like keel over and start dying on you. So it's in the early stages, it's kind of limited to cutscenes, but later on, it does, as it gets progressive, it does get pretty gnarly. Have you never played Red Dead, Hector? Red Dead Redemption 2? Oh man, I would hate to spoil it for you. Before I answer that question, do you think you might actually ever go play it? I mean, spoil it? All right. Yeah. No, he definitely dies. But I'm telling you, I've never cried so hard as I cried the first time I played Red Dead Redemption 2. I bawled my eyes out.
What the hell is that sound?
And it has not. I've played it twice all the way through and have bawled my eyes out each time. He definitely.
Another one of those micro. Yes.
Dude, it's intense. It's intense. And there's different versions of the ending too, because did you play a good version or did you play a bad version? And then there's a post game. So like when he dies, you're not done, because then you pick up as John Marston. And there's still another, like, I don't remember, 20-30 hours of gameplay even after that, which sort of leads into the first game, because you play as John Marston in the first game.
Where's the next load going, huh? It's over at the Iron Butte Ranch. They started a new dig site just outside the resort there.
That must have made those rich assholes happy. I wonder how much a house on the 9th hole's worth now that it backs up to a mass grave, huh?
Yeah, I know, right? What the hell?
What are they doing?
Jesus! Break! Break!
Oh, no! We're gonna hit him! No!
I guess you boys never made it back to fill that manifest, did you? Well, it doesn't matter. There was a hell of a lot more where they came from.
Yeah, so it's the way that the game ends for real is that you've got the house. John Marston's living with his wife. They've got the kid, and then it basically leads into where the first game starts, essentially, sort of. There's obviously a gap, but it brings. We got to get a radio call. We're not getting a radio call, and I'm ready to go do other things. So if I don't get a call here pretty soon, we're gonna go somewhere else. I think there's a horde right on top of me. Well, I can't get up here, so there's got to be another way I can get up in here. Oh! You fuckers keep coming from. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I could do a crit hit. I like missed the click. Come on. The fuck are you supposed to get up here? Well, not there, apparently. I have no idea how you're supposed to do that. Well, I haven't gotten a call yet, and I'm starting to be ready to move on to other things, because I thought we were going to get the call to do the final mission. Fall damage is real in this game, kids. I mean, I can always go watch the cutscene on YouTube just so that I can refresh my memory. Because we completed all the quests, and I don't know why the call hasn't come in. And I've been riding around randomly for like 20 minutes and still nothing. Let's do one more checkpoint thingy, maybe down here in the wizard area. Can I make it all the way back on a tank of gas? I can. Anything? Nothing? Alright, we'll do one sleep ride out, and if I got nothing, I'm just gonna consider it done. Watch the cutscene on YouTube to satisfy my curiosity, because I don't remember exactly. I do remember the reveal. I just don't remember exactly what gets said in the reveal.
I'm just gonna grab some shut-eye.
Grab some shut-eye. What's up? Oh, wait, before you put him down. Wait. I want to put the sheets down. Chris just dropped her kitty cat in here, so Frodo's... I got his tail right in my mouth. Okay. Let's ride out really quick and see if we can get the phone call. Is Diamond Lake even still around? That's interesting. Let's just ride up to here.
Okay.
Well, I'm still not getting any phone calls from O'Brien. So I'm not sure if I missed something. That doesn't sound good. Let's get the fuck out of here. I think, to be honest with you, let's just go watch the cutscene on YouTube and call it. Because I want to go play something else for the rest of the morning since we're done with this. Let me go pull up the cutscene. O'Brien. Cutscene. Days Gone. Oh, it says you have to complete like all of the Nero checkpoints, and I don't think I've done all of the Nero checkpoints. Which is fine. This is the secret ending. Let me go pull this up and then we're going to watch this really quick. So, this is somebody else's video. Let me get this up. I think we watch this together. So that I can actually remember what this cutscene is like. Because I don't want to go through and clear all the Nero checkpoints. That's a lot of time. Because I've still got a few that I haven't finished.
Well, I can't say I expected to hear from you again. What is it this time?
Believe me or not, I'm glad to see you again. That night at Wizard Island didn't seem to go well.
What can I do for you, O'Brien?
I'm here to warn you.
Warn me about what?
You remember? I told you the infected were evolving.
Right, yeah, freak's a freak. What the hell do I care?
The strain of the virus, its effects on the human nervous and lymphatic systems is accelerating
at an exponential rate.
They knew all along, of course, that it was happening. The men above me. That's why they were so cautious, so secretive. They're coming.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing you can do to stop them.
It's such a great setup.
There's nothing anyone can do.
For a second game. They gotta give us a second game. Come on, guys. Anyway. This is where Deacon calls upon his Star Killer powers. Phantom says, damn, I had my suspicions. Yeah, so there's a reason he never takes his mask off the whole game, is because that's like a post game reveal. Like, a lot of people don't even know that exists. I came across it my first playthrough because I did like a completionist version when I played the game the first time. The only thing I didn't do was do all the hordes, but I did get all the Nero checkpoints, and I think that's what I'm missing this time around, is I didn't complete all the Nero checkpoints. Anyway, great game. I'm gonna go record my final review, and then I'll come back in a little bit with another stream. I could just go into Star Wars Outlaws because we're gonna play it tomorrow. But I think I wanna do. I've never played Hogwarts Legacy, so I think I'd like to do like a first impressions, take a bit of a break, because I know tomorrow we'll be into Star Wars Outlaws DLC and also Doom: The Dark Ages. So give me a little bit, and I think we're gonna come back with some Hogwarts Legacy. So, and then, yeah, I still gotta watch Andor, so I think that's probably, you know, I'll do my reviews. Actually, what time is it? Hold that thought. Yeah, it's still early, so give me a little bit. I want to record my review of Days Gone, get that out, and then I'll come back and do the next stream. So stay tuned. I'll be back in a bit. Days Gone review up on YouTube in a little bit.